Hey, what's up guys, Bumbletron back, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class SIDESWIPE. So there he is, and there is no instructions or package. There might be instructions, but I can't find them, but no package because I bought it used. So let's just get down into it. You have his Corvette symbol up here. It's actually painted, unlike Crosshairs from Age of Extinction. Nice front grille. It is silver and black. You get some headlights done in transparent plastic. The windows are done in a transparent plastic. You can see in here there are two seats, but you like fall out. There's a big gap right here, so basically if you tried to sit in this car, you would like have your legs like dangling on the ground. Anyway, some not very much detail throughout the toy. You have his little, these are like a floppy plastic, his little mirrors, side mirrors. You get his port here, and taking a look at his weapon. It has some nice molded details. It's done in a dark gray, and basically its gimmick, if you push on this, it like shots. So hoo-yah! Wah! He can be like a ninja, and you can plug this. I think you can plug it here. No, I am wrong. You can't plug it there. So the only place you can plug it is like right here, or you can just totally leave it off. Or you can have him like driving down the road. Hoo-yah! Wah! Bye. You can have him doing that if you wish. He has a gray spoiler and also some red tail lights, and then he has a little license plate if you can see it. Nothing on it though. So that's basically it for his vehicle mode. So let's transform him. So basically the first thing you want to do is you want to bring these pieces up. You're going to untab them from all their various places and bring them up. Basically, you see this tab went right there, and this tab went right in there. So you just want to untab these, bring them up. Then what you want to do is you want to untab his back legs. You see this tab just went right in there. You want to untab his back legs just like so. Now for the arms, you want to like bring them out, rotate them like so, bring them out, rotate, just like that. And now we want to take this piece right here and flip it up and back, just like so. And now what you want to do, you want to take this piece, you want to flip it up, then you want to take this whole section, bring it down, and there's a little tab right here that will go, if you can't see, right there. So you just bring it down, that will tab in, just like so, tab in. There we go. That will tab in just like so. Bring that flush against his back. And one part I forgot to do is you do flip that down, so you want to flip that up after you split his legs. Make sure that's tabbed in. Let's get these out of the way. That way we can bring this all the way down. Is this all the way down? Yes, it is. Then you want to take this backpack piece, his back piece, and bring that all the way up against his back. So there you have his backpack all done, and you can see his head. Now you want to flip out his hands just like that, and you can bring the arms up to where, hey, tab in. They look like arms, and there you have his arms all done. Now for the legs, this is a little complicated. Basically, you want to bring this piece up, bring this piece down, flip out his toe. You want to angle this downward, kind of like this, to kind of sort of make him a heel spur. Then what you want to do, this is all the way up, so you want to bring it all the way back and down to give SIDESWIPE his weird chicken legs. You can flip that down just like that. Same thing over here, bring that back, bring that down, flip out his toe, bring this down, Bring this back, bring that down, and flip that little piece down. You have his legs all done. Now let's see if we can't get him to stand. Stand, side swipe. Please stand. And then you can angle his back pieces however you wish. You can bring them up on this hinge, angle them however you want them to be. And there you have SIDESWIPE in his robot mode. So trying to get him to stand. Stand, SIDESWIPE. Angle these however you wish. And that's it. That's his robot mode. Very cool robot mode. I just wish they would have maybe painted him silver instead of this really light gray. That would have looked a lot better. But that's alright. So getting close here on some details. Looking at his head sculpt. It is the SIDESWIPE chipmunk face. At least that is what I like to call it. Because I think his face looks like a chipmunk. I don't know why, it just kind of reminds me of a chipmunk. You have some blue light piping eyes. You got a little gray here. The rest is done in that weird light gray. Coming down here, you have a little bit of that darker gray. Nice molded details right in here. Coming down the leg, you have some darker gray, some black here. You see his wheel still spins even in this mode. The arms have a little bit of nice molded detail. The hands, not much, but they do have a little bit of details in there. And you can see he still has his little headlights. You can see them there. And that's basically it detail-wise. Now articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint. He can look up. He can't really look down because of this piece, but he can look up. He can turn side to side. His head can do a 360. You can move these out of the way. His arms are also on a ball joint. They can do a full 360. They can go in and out. They have a swivel. You got an elbow joint right here. Due to transformation, your hand can go in and out. Just like that. Not ready for you yet, sir. Now the legs here, they are on a ball joint, so they can go forward, they can go back, in and out. You do have a rotation right here, this little mushroom peg. And then you do have a joint here due to transformation. You have a joint here due to transformation. And you can move this piece due to transformation. And that is it, articulation wise. He's a pretty good articulated toy, I suppose. Not a horribly articulated SIDESWIPE. Now, weapon wise, you have a choice of weapons. You can have him hold his MechTech gun like this, just like that. Or you can have him with his classic that he uses in the movies. Both of them. He does use this in, well, he uses a gun in the Dreads scene where him and Ironhide are like making deals with Dreads. That still never made sense to me. Why don't you just kill them? Just kill them. Your Autobots, they're Dreads. Michael Bay's gonna make them die, not you. Anyway. So that's basically it. Or you can have him do both. He can hold a gun and he can have his awesome double swords. So that's basically it for SIDESWIPE. I guess that's it. So there is the Transformers. Hold on. Get in the middle. There is the Transformers 3 Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class SIDESWIPE. And this is Bumbletron saying, remember, be cool, be awesome, and bye, peoples!